Banks' new girlfriend got a dark past. No kids, no cap, no fitted hat. Tragic.
Here's a bad sex story. It was Ricegum.
Really?
Yeah.
For you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, that's who it was with.
Hey. What's good? It's your boy Tenacious, and this is
Your boy Keno, Con.
And what are we doing today?
Today we are talking about Ricegum and Faze Banks, man. You guys might have seen our last video. Banks has a new girlfriend. Her name is I Am Not Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Her real name is Tyson. That's her Instagram though. I Am Not Mike Tyson. Basically, just like everybody else that we mentioned in that last video, she has also been packing her bags these past 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? She's been hinting, saying she's moving, saying she's selling her cabinet, saying she's putting all her clothes in boxes. So it looks like she's moving. And so far, everyone we've said was moving said that, yes, they're moving into this house. So I think that Tyson is going to end up rooming with Banks and living in this house. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Like, part of me is happy for Banks because, you know what I'm saying? Alissa might have been toxic. Maybe he needs to just give up on her and just date a normal girl. You know what I'm saying? Rice has done it before. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. But then another part of me is like, dang, man, Alissa might be the one. You know what I'm saying? Do you really just want to let her go for this random chick that's just kind of average? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling at first. But then something tragic happened, bro. Someone in our comments told us like, oh, yo, I know Faze Banks' girlfriend. And I was like, how? And they're like, she dated the Dolan twins. I'm like, ew, no way. So I actually started doing my little research like we always do, you know what I'm saying? Linking pieces, key search words, y'all already know. And I find out who she is, man. Tyson actually did date both the Dolan twins, but it's not that simple, man. She actually was married the whole time. Like, it's so crazy that you wouldn't even believe this story. Like, this girl had a straight up husband, like all booed up. Then she gets hit up by the Dolan twins. She gets ran through by both of them, and they convince her to leave her husband. You know what I'm saying? So now this chick's out her marriage. She's basically just like, you know what I'm saying, the third Dolan twin out here rolling with them, and then they just get bored with her and throw her to the streets. Like, and then 3 weeks later, that's when we saw her with Banks. It's like, Banks, what the fuck? I had no idea, man. I thought you might have met her at like some kind of event. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where you might have met her at, but I didn't think she was dating other YouTubers and leaving marriages and shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. And this also explains why she was so sketchy for showing Banks on his story, because it's like, yeah, you've only been single for 3 weeks. Damn, you already moved on to another YouTuber? Like, that would kind of make her look bad, but Banks kept posting her, so she finally started posting back, and yeah, now it's all connected together. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I feel like in looks, they're about the same. In bodies, they're about the same. But in clout, Alissa is better. In personality, they're also probably the same. This girl seems a little like a kind of a weirdo. She cheated on her husband, obviously, with 2 fucking young dudes and got ran through. Like, she clearly doesn't have a great personality. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't see what upgrade is going to be from Alissa. Like, this chick's kind of treachy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to explain it, bro. She fucked. Let me rephrase this. Like, she didn't fuck one of the Dolan twins. She fucked both of the Dolan twins. Like, and yes, she had a fiance the whole time. Like, they literally dumped this nigga together. I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole video, but I saw a clip of them saying that the Dolan twins were involved in the breakup. She didn't have the guts to do it alone. She literally had her side nigga dump her main nigga for her. Like, that's crazy. That nigga was probably sick to his stomach. And then you find out the niggas didn't even keep yo bitch. They threw her back to the streets. Like, but Banks, man, you don't want to be the sloppy nigga picking her up and letting her move in with you. I don't know, man. And even if everything I'm saying is taken out of context, which I don't think it is, I think it's 100% true. There's multiple videos on it. You can look it up yourself. Look up Dolan Twins X. You'll find the videos. But even if we are all wrong and we didn't hear her side of the story first, bro, you only know this girl 3 weeks. Like, if you didn't know she dated the Dolan twins, if you didn't know she was halfway into a marriage, how do you think you know you're ready to move in with her? You don't know shit about this girl's past or her personality or what she's done to the dudes before you. Like, she might be getting piked out by someone else right now. She might have been, some nigga might have been in her gutties last night while she's packing her bags and moving to yo crib rent free. Like, that's crazy. I don't know, man. If I was Banks, I would have took this way slower. It's cool to have a girl, but moving into your house rent free and then claiming her like she's yo's is wild, bro. Like, I think he literally posted a picture saying, this is my Valentine, where's yours? You know what I'm saying? And Keemstar even covered it on Drama Alert, but I don't think Tyson even reposted that picture. So it's like, She posted the food, but she didn't post Banks. Like, that shows you where her mind's at, and you're about to live with her. She's a treesh. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Hopefully Banks ends up okay. But if I was him, man, I would tell that girl, like, yo, you ain't moving in with me. We gonna take it slow. And honestly, halfway through it, I'll probably just dump her anyways and go back to Alissa. Like, even though you and Alissa have been toxic, it seems like most of it was Banks' fault. I think Banks has cheated a couple of times now, and he just doesn't want to man up to it. So it's like, if you think you're really ready for a relationship now, it might as well be Alissa. But yeah, I understand where Banks is coming from, though. You've heard this girl multiple times. She probably said she hates you. She probably said, don't hit me up again. But I don't know, man. Alissa just be talking out her ass. Like, she literally tweeted saying, my boyfriend doesn't check in on our dogs. Where is he? Like, so that shows you she's thinking about something. Like, you might as well hit her up. But I don't know, man. Are you guys going to miss Alissa in the new house? Because, I don't know. I think everyone's going to vibe. I think it's going to be a little empty. Like, it's looking like Lana might not come. And Tyson, I don't think, is going to play the part right. So, I don't know, man. I think they need someone else who's going to bring that energy to the house and who's going to be all friendly with Rice and Summer and Pammy and Aiden, you know what I'm saying? Because Banks be on his own shit. His girl be on his own shit. I don't know, though. We gonna see.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do think Banks should be very, very careful, especially since everything we reported on in this video ended about 3 weeks to a month ago. So she was getting clapped by the Dolan twins, or at least one of them, a month ago. And she was technically engaged to another nigga about a month ago. And now she's with Banks, possibly about to move into the content house. This is not a good sign. And another thing is, Banks is bringing her in the loop. Now she's getting acquainted with a lot of the people that Banks himself calls friends. You never want to do this shit, especially with a girl you know there's no future with, you know? Because you got to think about it. Even if Banks throws her to the streets, now she has a connection to this person, this person, this person, and this person. She probably gonna still be around. You probably gonna see her every now and then at parties, kickbacks. And she might even come over to the new content house, nigga. Because I'm assuming she's becoming acquainted with the females in the house and the niggas too. But this ain't a good sign, Banks. I'm gonna tell you this now, my guy. Play it smart. Any red flag, don't skim past it. Don't look past it. Notice it. Address it. Take care of it. Simple as that.
The second story is Rice, Aiden, and Corinna, man. As you guys know, Aiden's been head over heels for Corinna. But what we've been telling you guys, Corinna gives off bad vibes, man. She's always geeking off the next nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even when she's like not even halfway through the relationship or at the end of the relationship, literally day one, she's showing you signs that she's just a geeker. Like, it started off with her in the hot tub. She's literally reading Aiden's chat. She's like, oh, is that your homie Prime? He's so cute. Oh, is that your homie Snaggy? Like, we need to meet. Like, she was just saying all these weird shit, you know what I'm saying? And Aiden tried to laugh it off and be like, oh, Prime, she said you're cute, haha, you know what I'm saying? But it was just weird. It's like, yo, bro, we're on a double date in a jacuzzi. Like, focus on the dudes in the jacuzzi. Don't be reading the chat saying those dudes are cute. Like, what the fuck? That's a boner killer. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you're supposed to be my girl, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to convince me to cuff you and that you're not like what they're saying about you online. Then you're clearly acting like what they say about you online. Like, like it's like, dang, Brody. I don't know, bro. But it got worse. Like, the next day, Aiden goes live with Corinna again, and she's like, oh, Aiden, I need to tell you, I've actually had sex with one of your friends. And Aiden's like, what the fuck? Who? And Corinna's like, oh, his name's Brian. And I guess Aiden doesn't know Rice's real name. So Aiden's literally sitting there for like 30 seconds, like trying to figure out who it is. And then Corinna has to tell him, like, Rice. And then this nigga Aiden literally picks up his phone like he's about to make a phone call. I don't think he looked that sick. He just looked kind of like in disbelief. Like, oh, I don't know if I believe that. This is crazy. And then Corinna told him, like, no, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. She's a weirdo. Like, that's not a joke to me. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't like my girl playing about her bodies and her past, like, especially when people are already telling me she's not the one to cuff. Like, don't be playing that shit. You should be trying to be on your best behavior, trying to convince me that you're just a sweet girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, trust me. These girls don't understand. Niggas want their girlfriends to be innocent, not too innocent to where it's like some dumb shit, but, like, you definitely don't want your girl to seem like a bitch who's looking at every nigga sideways in the chat, like, looking at all your homies like they could pipe after you. Like, come on, bro. Like, especially with everything Aiden's doing for her, it's like, bro, you want to blow her up to 10K subs and let her get ran through by the class? Like, that would just be a no-go, bro. I don't know. We gonna see how Aiden handles himself. But yeah, he either needs to step back and, you know what I'm saying, play it smart, or he needs to lock it down. Because, yeah, Corinna's acting wild, bro. Trust me.
It's just so funny because Corinna gets very, very, very defensive. Or when she gets called a thotty, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, you feel me? Niggas say she got like 100 bodies, you feel me? She'll be quick as fuck to come and correct you and tell you she only got 9. She only got 9 since she moved to LA, quote unquote. But if that is a true fact, let's add 2 more to the table because I know Air Cool clapped. It's pretty much confirmed. And Aiden clapped, so that's 11. Plus other niggas we're probably not thinking of, so it really could be 15 or 30 or 80 or whatever. And we saw how she was acting. Come on, man, this ain't no game. She ain't just doing that for the internet. Like, well, let me rephrase that. She probably did do it partially for the internet because, you know, it was going crazy viral. And at the same time, they both getting clout and money from it. So, yeah, she might have, you know what I'm saying? She might have, you know what I'm saying, played that role. But at the same time, you got to think about it like this. When that camera turns off, I bet you her mood don't change. No cap. Well, let me say this. If she's feeling you, if she ain't feeling you, she might, you know what I'm saying? You might sense a shift in her mood and her attitude and how she's acting right after that camera turn off. But is she really about it? If anything, it's going to intensify once that camera turns off. You know what I'm saying? Because there would have been no video evidence or video trail of her slopping. You know what I'm saying? Her giving that top. You know what I'm saying? That sloppy top. You know what I mean? Her sucking up. But at the same time, for the most part, we already know what happened. You feel me? Even if we didn't see it. Not like we want to, but I'm saying, you know, we don't need to see something for us to know that it happened. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, after everything we talked about, man, what do you guys think? What are your guys' thoughts? Let us know in the comments. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you're new, follow my homies and I on social media. Everything is literally always in the description box every time. And until next time, man, love y'all. We out.